Good morning, everybody. Happy Thursday. I am here in Santa Barbara getting ready for our Autumn Calabrese Luxury Retreat. I actually just woke up. I slept in. That was the best feeling ever in life because I haven't done that in about, 9 years. But I wanted to come on and talk to you guys. I know the last few days I haven't been on. It's been really hectic getting ready for the retreat. And also I know the last time I was on, I told you guys I really messed my arm up. So people have been asking. I'll tell you guys what's wrong with it. So I apparently have a partial tear in one of my ligaments in my left arm, and I have a cyst in both of my wrists. So the partial tear apparently came from when I was snowboarding almost 2 months ago with my son, and I took one fall, and I fell on my tailbone, and since my tailbone hurt so bad, I didn't pay attention to the fact that I guess my wrist hurt too. And so anyways, that's what's going on there. But it's getting better every single day. I got a layoff of holding heavy weights for a while, for like 2 weeks. So I've been doing some of my workouts without the weights or with very, very, very light weights. But still using my loops and my sliders, and instead of a lot of the plank work, because I can't do any of that right now, I just sub in different ab exercises. So no big deal. I'm making it work. I'm getting through it. It's getting better every single day, and I'll see a special hand doctor on Monday just to make sure that they're okay with not doing anything and just letting it heal. But I think that's all it's going to be. And no, like I said, it's cool. Basically, I know it sounds terrible when you say partial tear, but they're like, it's a really bad sprain. And I have to laugh, and they're like, how have you been working out on it for 2 months? I'm like, I don't know, I'm a trooper, whatever. Like, get stuff done. So, oops. But anyways, I digress. Let's not talk about me. Let's talk about you guys. So yesterday was your second refeed day. I want to know how it went. So start commenting. It was the second one, so hopefully you guys had a little bit better grasp on it. I want to know how you're feeling today. It's leg day. Did you get it done? I'm going to get a version of leg day done here with Kaylee before we finish getting ready for our guest to arrive this afternoon. So just so you guys know, when I do my leg day, I'll do the weighted exercises with no weights, but I will really, really focus on my form and like getting low and squeezing, and then I'll still go into the burnout round. Will it be perfect? Nope. But is it better than nothing? Heck yeah. So anyways, that's what I'm doing. Okay. Somebody said they're so tired today. What else? Loved leg day after refeed day. I wasn't hungry, so it was hard. Okay. Chickpea brownies are amazing. Can't wait to work out tonight. Let's see. Went well and feeling good today. Great. Much better than the first one. Got leg day done. Great. Ate a different dirty yellow for each meal and rocked leg day. I love it. You guys seem to be sounding really good with it. What about your challengers, you guys? How are your challengers doing? Have you guys checked in on them yet? Yes, I'm drinking coffee. I just woke up. It feels amazing. Okay. So, hold on. Somebody said, wait, where did that message go? Crap. I think it said something about being up in weight. Hold on. Let me find it. Refeed day. Peanut butter balls rocked. Refeed day. Wasn't as exciting, but everything was yummy. You guys, that's the thing. Once you have one, 2 weeks later, you're in it, right? When you're in eating this healthy for this long, and then you have that one refeed day, you're kind of like, cool, don't need that for a while. Like, you don't even, like, craving wise, you don't even feel like you need it in 2 weeks. The reason we take it again 2 weeks later is because we're still going, and we're going really hard. So we still need it. But yeah, isn't it interesting to look at how all of a sudden you're kind of like, take it or leave it. Okay. I'm up 4 pounds, but I felt so powerful during workout and touched the ceiling 2 times during the jump squats, and I'm 5'4". That's amazing. And Brandy, being up 4 pounds, I mean, we've talked about this, right? Could be a lot of lean muscle. So what are your inches saying? What are your measurements saying? And how are your clothes fitting? Or were you already naturally really lean, and so lifting weight, you're putting on some lean muscle? Just sort of putting those 2 questions out there so that when I mention that, people aren't like, oh my God, am I going to gain weight? No, not necessarily. Okay, what else do we have? Somebody said no more energy, but their thyroid is out of whack. Okay, hopefully working with the doctor to get that on track. So feeling good. Liz, you sprained your abdominal wall. Yikes, how did that happen? Okay, Looks like you guys are all doing amazing. Some people are saying they felt kind of tired leading up to it, but it really boosted their energy. Somebody said they felt kind of bad last night, drank extra water, and they're feeling really good today. Again, that can really happen after a refeed day, depending on the yellows that you pick. If you pick all sweets, you'll definitely have a sugar crash at the end of it. So when I do my refeed days, like when I did it yesterday, and I actually did a modified one knowing very well that I wasn't going to be able to go as hard for the next week or so. But that I've been going hard before this, and that my body probably could use a little bit of recovery too. So I don't do all sweets. I alternate between a sweet and then like something like pretzels or like a white carbohydrate or something like that. It's just so I don't have like quite the sugar crash that I would get if I just ate all sweets. Plus, after a while, that does start to make you feel eh. Okay, let me see. Some challengers didn't want to do refeed day. Okay, so you guys, here is the thing, and this is where, this is great, and I love that I have all coaches in here, because I can talk to you guys as coaches, and that's, I think it's hopefully really helpful for you guys. You know, this is one of those times where we have to really get in there with them and talk to them about trusting the process and trusting the whole process and the science behind the process, and saying, while I know you might be intimidated by it or scared of it, like, let's try it. Let's talk about the yellows that you're going to pick together. Like, maybe they're really worried that their cravings will come back. So then let's steer them away from the sweets of refeed day and lead them towards things, like I said, like the white bread or the pretzels or something. Because you also learn a lot from it, just like you guys are learning when you go, oh, you know, I didn't feel so good afterwards, or, oh, I'm not even really craving it. Like, I realize my cravings aren't gone, right? We don't want people to live in fear of food, no matter what. Like, living in fear of food is just not a good place to live. So you coaching them through a refeed day and saying, let's really talk about it, let's plan for it, let's go through it together, let's talk about it the next day, like all of those things, that is really important, so that as they go through this process, they learn that they are in control of the food and the food is not in control of them, and that you can use food. That's the whole point, you guys. Food is our fuel, right? Everything about what we do with our food is to either help our bodies be healthy and strong and grow and prosper and function and all of those things, or they can hinder us. And when you use a refeed day really scientifically and really specifically, it should do nothing but help you grow. And look, if you have a challenger who does it and ends up going like, oh my gosh, my cravings are back, blah, 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 I gotta fight it. You're like, okay, you know what? That's good, but that is something we needed to see where you're at, right? Because when you get to the end of 80 days, like, life is still there. Life is still going on around you. There's always going to be temptation. Like, chances are you're not going to go your whole life with never having a sweet again, or never having, white bread set down in front of you at a restaurant. In fact, people were already starting to ask me if I could talk about how to sort of do the nutrition plan of 80-Day Obsession with real life. So, like, what if you want a glass of wine and stuff? And I actually said, I will come on and talk about that, but not until closer to the end of the program. We still have 5 weeks and, what is today, Thursday? 5 weeks and 2 days to go. So I don't want to start talking to you guys about how to sort of make other things work within it yet, because I still want to be in it right now, right? And then I will teach you. And I'm actually working on some stuff that I'm going to do after this group, like what I want to do after this group in terms of another group. And I'm still working out the kinks of what I want that to be, and I'm trying to put some fun things, some fun rewards into place for people. But what I want to do is sort of do a group where we go into Fix or Fix Extreme for 3 weeks and then go back into a round of 80-Day Obsession. And again, I'm giving you guys a very broad, like, I haven't worked out any of the details. It might not end up being this. But I want to do a group where we do 3 weeks of Fix or Fix Extreme, you could pick, and then go into another round of 80-Day Obsession. And while we're doing Fix or Fix Extreme, I want to teach you guys how to use Time Nutrition with that program, so you can see how to use it with other programs, how to get your challengers to use it with other programs, how to use the program to get you ready for 80-Day Obsession, or for your challengers to get ready for 80-Day Obsession. And it'll be a nice little break, because look, 3 months of this program is absolutely amazing. And if you want to do it again, you can go right into doing it again. And if you do, I don't know what just happened over there. It sounded like a duck dived into the pool. Sorry, I got distracted. And if you want to go right into it again, like we finish on a Saturday, if on a Monday you want to start all over again, you absolutely can. And you would start with day 1 of phase 1. And you would start with the calculation from phase 1 and all of that, and I'll go into that later. But my goal is to give people just the tiniest little break from 80-day obsession, from the workouts, right? Just so it's a little mind clear. And it's like, great, you get 3 weeks of 30-minute workouts, and then we're back at it. But again, I don't know I haven't finished working out the details of what that group will be yet. But I'm working on it. I'm working on it with Carl and Michael because I want to put some really awesome rewards together for people who jump into that group. So I'm still working on that. But anyways, that's my whole point, is that I will teach you guys at the end of this how to make sure you can incorporate it into real life, because that really is a part of it as well. Will you plateau if you do the program again? No, absolutely not, as long as you keep pushing yourselves, you guys. And that's the beauty of the program, right? Because we filmed for 80 days, right? By the time you circle back to phase 1, day 1, it's been like 90-something days since you did day 1's workout, right? Now, you're not going to do day 1's workout with yellow loops or green loops only, right? You're probably going to be double looped, or maybe you did it with a yellow and now you're going to be on a green or a blue, whatever. So as long as you keep pushing, no, you won't plateau. That's the beauty of it. And you absolutely can keep going. The part of the reason I want to do the 3-week like fix or fix extreme is because the day we finish this program, I leave for Mexico, and I'm in Mexico for 10 days for Success Club. So I want to be taking people through something other than 80-day obsession, because half of the time I won't even be in the country. And so I want to give them that ability, talk to them about it. But I also, like I said, I've been asked so many times, how do you do time nutrition with 21 Day Fix? Or how do you do it with 21 Day Fix Extreme? Can you teach us how to do it? How do you go from one program to the next and come back again? And I think that there's a lot of power behind knowing how to do that, right? Like, and not just being like, oh my gosh, this is all I can do. But it's like I said, it's only going to be 3 weeks, and then we're going to go right back into another round of 80-day obsession. I think. I haven't worked out the details. For all I know, I could end up being like, you know what? We're going right into 80-day obsession again. Like, let's do it. Everybody's in it. Maybe you would take a vote. Maybe you guys want to, maybe we'll take a vote. What you guys want to do. I don't know. We'll see. Because I'm doing it for coaches. That's the whole point, is like, I want it for you guys. I want to push you guys. Anyways, that's my little spiel for today. I'm glad to see that you guys are all feeling amazing after refeed day. Go get that leg workout done if you haven't already. Some people said I haven't actually done 21 Day Fix Extreme. You got to do it. Now's the time to do it too, because you're strong enough. Anyways, have a great, awesome day, you guys. I will be on checking on you guys, obviously, over the next 3 days, but I am up here for this retreat, so there's going to be a lot of liking photos and commenting on photos. I'm going to try to jump on live with you guys each day just for a few minutes, but if you want to follow along, see what's happening at the retreat, it'll be on my Instagram story. If you're curious about retreats, I have another one coming up in July in Utah, so check that out on my website, and have a great day. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.